Gemini, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. We are here for your monthly reading for December 2024. My name is Tina, and I am looking at my window right now, and it is snowing. I'm in the United States, and it is snowing heavy right now. I'm kind of shocked. I knew it was going to snow, but not this heavy. Woo-wee. All right. With that exciting news break, let's dive in. I'm going to first pull a card from the Inner Peace deck for you. All right. Please show me one message that'll be most beneficial for Gemini for December, please. The universe rewards motion. What guided action can you take today? All right, so each of these cards comes with a divine assignment. So I am going to read that for you right now. The universe knows what is in your heart. And the universe knows the quickest, most harmonious way to get there and what you truly need and want. Trust the timing. Manifesting what you want can be a joyful experience when you recognize it as a process. First, set your intention. What do you truly desire? The universe is there on standby, waiting patiently to swoop in and support you. All you need to do is take a step in any direction and ask for what you want. Know that you cannot make a mistake because all the experiences are valuable. You'll either learn more about what you want or about what you don't want. Your mantra for today is, I am right where I need to be to get where I want to go. I take inspired, guided action forward. I think this is a really important thing, and I always sound preachy when I say this about like manifestation and such, but the universe does want to help us, but we also have to help ourselves. And so, I think it's a kind of a misconception about the law of attraction that you will it into your life and it's like a bag of money falling from the sky. It doesn't really work like that. You have to take those steps. Show the universe, okay, I'm doing it. I'm going, and help me out here, and the universe will help you, okay? But you do have to take that action and show a desire for it. All right, Gemini. Let's dive into some tarot for the month of December. I will remind you that I offer personal readings through my website at very, very affordable prices. I try to keep it attainable for everyone. I remind that because, we are talking to the collective here, and so I can't tap into everybody's unique situations. So a personal reading is always an option. If the reading today does not resonate, don't try to force something to fit that doesn't. I will say, though, that this is a monthly reading. So if it does not resonate today, come back in 2 weeks and you might find that it resonated more than you thought. Okay. Energy for the month of December 2024 for Gemini. Please show me. Okay. Overall energy for December, the Empress. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to talk about all your cards once we pull them out, get them all on the table, okay? Recent past for Gemini. 10 of Pentacles. All right. The central or core issue this month. Nine of Swords. What is the challenge this month for Gemini? Hanged Man. Potential fear that Gemini might face this month. King of Pentacles. Interesting. What does Gemini not see coming this month? The Emperor. Wow. Okay. Okay. What is the outcome of December for Gemini? Two of Swords. All right. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Bottom of the deck. Subtle undercurrent of energy for this month is the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. All the aces are new opportunity. We're not going to talk a lot about this because it's just a subtle energy overall, but that's new opportunities, something grounded in your day-to-day life coming at you. All right, so we're starting off with the overall energy for the month of December. The Empress. Wow, beautiful energy. It's confident, powerful energy. The Empress is the Queen of Queens. She embodies all the strengths of all the queens in tarot. That means all the elements. She's very fertile with creativity and abundance and just bringing beauty to things. Has a certain finesse and gentleness and nurturing capability. The mother of the deck as well. Beautiful. Wow. And I'm going to say, even though we're not to this point, you got the Emperor here too, of what you don't see coming. Is there a union coming up? I don't know. They are divine counterparts here. We'll see. Let's flow with the reading. I jump ahead. I couldn't hold back. It's a big thing. Okay. Recent past. Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is feeling like a feeling you have everything you want and need. It's also a completion of a cycle, though. So maybe you just kind of got to where you want in some aspect of your day-to-day life. The most obvious thing is, your work, or, it could be home life, though. It could be a project you're working on because of the position it is. But it can be just a broad feeling like in your recent past, and this can be flexible with that. I call it recent past in universal scope. The universe, when it's charging these cards, time isn't the same as for us, and so this can be talking about several years, but it's about a feeling of having everything you want and need, or a sense of hitting that accomplishment point. Now, your core issue here. Now, it's very interesting that we pull this when you have such big, confident energy, and then we pull the Nine of Swords for your core issue. I'm definitely kind of tying it in with this Hanged Man energy. So the Nine of Swords is all about anxiety, having anxiety about something. So this means it's going to be something that is riding you this month. There's anxiety over some sort of situation. And I said I feel like it ties in here because they do flow together. The challenge you're facing is the Hanged Man, which is a holding pattern. You can be having a challenge seeing things from somebody else's point of view, or you need to shift the way you think about something, but or see something or view something, but you're having a hard time doing that. But it can also just simply be that you feel stuck. You feel a lack of forward movement and you're finding it challenging. And it might be the source of some anxiety this month. Fears. Very interesting, because we have this Ten of Pentacles here as your recent past. That's accomplishment. And then in your fears, you have the King of Pentacles, which is also a card of accomplishment, being successful. So are you having a fear? Maybe you're fearing of completing something in your life, or maybe you feel like you have this false sense that it's not good enough, you haven't accomplished things. Because yes, the King of Pentacles is all about success. It's about commitment, stability. It's your day-to-day life. So do you have some sort of fear maybe about being the power player in a situation? Do you have a fear about maybe something is cycling out of your life and maybe it's time to take a new step and you feel held back? I don't know. I think it's going to be different for all of you. But let me say here, it's no coincidence that we get this card here. The universe rewards motion, and in your challenge, you have the Hangman, which is stuck energy. It's definitely calling on you to unstick yourself and start making some things happen for yourself, right? And you got the emperor here and what you don't see coming. So this becomes normally what I would say is you are embodying this emperor energy. You don't see it's coming, but you're going to embody it, especially with kind of cards in this nature. But since we get, this is kind of the wild card here, since we got the both the Empress and the Emperor. Now there's many ways I can read this. It can just be that beautiful combination that you're kind of embodying. It's kind of that yin and yang and coming together in your divine feminine and your divine masculine traits to really take charge. And I'm kind of feeling maybe that's it. But for some of you, this might actually be your counterpart coming in. And when I say counterpart, yes, it can be a romantic partner. It can also be a business partnership, right? But it could just be that you don't see, this side of you coming in. It's a powerful energy. So let's talk about the Emperor really quick. King of Kings, Queen of Queens, King of Kings in tarot. It's major arcana. It's taking charge and control of a situation. It's an action-oriented card, which I really like seeing in combination with this. Having control over your life. The outcome this month, and if you saw that happen, I don't know if even that pit was picked up on the camera. I have incense burning and it just kind of tumbled onto the deck. Okay. Two of Swords as the outcome. So you're going to end this month feeling a little bit of a state of indecision. The important thing to remember with the Two of Swords, it's always in your head, right? You probably already know the answers. You just have to take a blindfold off and open your eyes to see clearly. It's usually in your head, though, a state of indecision going back and forth. And that it kind of flows a little bit maybe with this energy and this energy, okay? It could be something new coming in, though, once you start taking action on stuff that you're going to be faced with some decisions. Very interesting reading today. Some big energy here. Very big energy, and most of it, I think a lot of it has to do with your day-to-day life. Meaning it's not an entirely emotional, it's not a very emotional reading is what I mean by that. Okay, Gemini, I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have not yet subscribed, I would love it if you would. And coming up next week, I'll start doing the collective mini readings. Until then, thanks for watching.